Water treatment dealers. You just woke up and you saw that your Facebook ads or your Google ads have generated 17 new leads. But now what? Well, my name is Samir Shabain. I am the founder of Treat Leads, the premier marketing agency for water treatment businesses. And I am also the CMO at Canopus Water Technologies, where we manufacture and engineer these LED-based UV disinfection units. And we're based right in Salem, New Hampshire. Now, the first thing we're going to dive into is the results and state that the Treat Lead clients are in usually before they join us here at Treat Leads, which is they're just emailing, or their sales reps are emailing the leads and appointments whenever they can, when they see it, maybe when they get to it. They're also texting these leads, maybe when they don't pick up their calls, or they're only texting them, they're not calling them. Which brings me to my third point. You're either calling your leads whenever you get around to it, maybe when you remember, if you kind of wrote it down somewhere. And therefore, the results that it generates are inconsistent, right? There's tons of lost opportunity in the leads that you're generating. And you're also wasting a lot of that advertising spend that you invested in, right? You invested in the advertising dollars into your Facebook ads, into your Google ads. So you want to make sure you're maximizing every single opportunity here. Now, with the Treat Lead system, okay, there's a couple different parts to the Treat Lead system. You can learn about the whole system by clicking below. There's about a 7 or 10 minute demo there. But for the sake of this video here, we're just going to focus on the automations and phone sales and the appointment setters. All right, because the point here and the goal that I want you to walk away from, so be sure to leave a like and subscribe if I do fulfill this promise here, is how to automate your follow-up, how to optimize your follow-up, and last but not least, how to direct your follow-up to the next steps in your funnel. Now, the first thing you have to do is you must have a CRM or a software, okay? CRM stands for Customer Relation Management. And they must have these capabilities that we're going to cover here. The first thing being, you have to create landing pages and leverage things like Facebook lead forms in order to collect contact details for those that are just merely interested, okay? They don't necessarily have to just book their water test in order to provide their details, and they don't have to just call you, or they can simply just enter their details to learn more and to, see what your company and what your offer is about. And ideally, you do want to have some pre-qualifiers, okay, to keep a quality list of leads, okay? Such things as qualifier questions like, are you the homeowner? What type of water source do you have? What type of residence are you in, an apartment or a home? And you must also have a calendar where folks can book their own water tests, okay? Because that is a much higher signal of interest than simply inputting their contact details. Ideally, that's the phase 2 of the funnel. So as you can see here, Water Surgeon, they are based out of West Palm Beach. Their calendar is consistently being filled up because they have a calendar. You won't believe how many water treatment dealers we speak to that just don't have a calendar where folks can book their own water test. And the third phase is you want to automate your email and SMS follow-up. Okay, so for example, we have automations for whenever a lead opts in and provides some info and wants to learn more. And then we also have some automations of both emails and SMS to confirm their water test and remind them about their upcoming water test, right? 24 hours before, 3 hours before, 10 minutes before. That is crucial to making sure that you're not wasting your technician's time or your own time. Now, the fourth phase that you want to have dialed in all the way, which is really what we're focused on here at Treat Leads, is improving the lead to contact ratio, okay? How soon are you calling these leads, right? Within 10 to 15 minutes is definitely the maximum time that you want to wait. Then you want to persistently call all your leads 3 times a day until you either qualify or disqualify them. Even if they say something like, hey, I'm not interested, that's great, right? That's great to know, because that's clarification on the data. That will allow us to calculate how many are interested versus not interested and improve our ads. And last but not least, you must confirm all new bookings, okay? Sometimes folks have a calendar, but when a lead books, they don't call them to confirm or congratulate them or make sure that they're going to be home. The decision makers are going to be home. So what we do here at Treat Leads is we provide dedicated appointment setters with, of course, such things as standard operating procedures, right? How they manage their time, how to call all new leads. We have a list of running new leads to make sure they're all getting contacted right away. And last but not least, we have scripts for these triagers and these appointment setters. And as I mentioned, you must have a CRM. Okay, you could see here out of the opt-ins, 93 leads, 4 water surgeon, and 16 bookings, and 2 are in progress. They are getting notified, confirmations, and reminders about their upcoming water test. So you really need to be able to automate these things, as no human can possibly replicate the results of these type of automations. No matter how organized they are, it's just a matter of following up regularly and making sure that you're following up consistently, also in a timely fashion. So the best way to do that is by setting up your own CRM. And as I mentioned, if you'd like a 30-day risk-free trial to the Treat Lead system with just $1,000 setup deposit, and then we'll manage everything for you for 30 days absolutely risk-free, then go ahead and click below to learn more about how the whole system works and why it's better than any other type of general agency or third-party lead provider by miles. All right, so I'll see you. So as I mentioned earlier, if you feel like I over-delivered on value here that will help you in your water treatment business generate more leads, bookings, and high-ticket customers, please make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, as that encourages me to keep making more valuable content like this here for you. And also click that link below to learn more about Treat Leads. Thank you so much. Take care.